meet you all, my folks. My name is Amazon Productions, and today I'm going to teach you how to make animations like me. Well, how to animate objects like me. Anyways, yeah. This is not how I animate, but I made this pretty quickly, so yeah. Anyways, let's start with the first part. So the first part is, how do you make acids? Well, let's start with the sword. Let's start with something like a sword. I know this isn't the best, but hey, you can make better like this. So you see these gray circles over here. You have to touch them and drag them, and that's how you draw something like that. Okay, so now let's start with this, and that. Yeah, see? I know this isn't the best, but it's just an example. So yeah, that's how you do it. Now the polyfill. Now this can be useful for coloring in. So it needs at least 3 nodes to appear. So boom. You just have to do it clockwise, and boom, there it is. You can touch the button that you start with the polyfill to stop it. Now I start with the next one. There we go. Now let's do the same with the blade. Oh yeah. Also, if there's a problem with your coloring, you see that the polyfill isn't in completely the back. So let me fix that. I can just press send to front, and boom. Wait, hold on. There we go. Now that's how you make a body acid. Now let's make the limbs. So what you have to do is, you have to first, you don't have to make them on your character or something like that. No, you do not do that. The thing that you do is that you have to make you see the segment thickness, right? Well, you just click it to 0. You press stretch, okay? Now it moves and stretches. Now let's start making the limbs. The first part is the leg. And now I copy and paste it. Boom, there we go. Now let's do that. And oh gosh. Oh yeah, also if you need help zooming into the notes while making this, you can use the magnifier. It can zoom in and zoom out and stuff. It's really helpful. See? Okay, there we go. Now let's add that. Okay, there we go. Now let's make the limbs, the other part, arms. So let's do that. Here's a little note. Do not make the hands very big. You have to make them a little more smaller than what the legs are. Okay. I know this drawing isn't the best, but like I said, this is an example. You can make this drawing better if you want to. Okay, there we go. That's the arm. Now we copy and paste it. Boom and boom. Okay. Now, here's the thing. When you're making limbs, you have to make the legs completely in the back, but the arms in front and back. This one will be in the front, but this one will be in the back. Let me show you. See, this one's in the back. Boom, there we go. Now let's make the eyes. The eyes are really simple. You just need to make it 0 and then 32. Boom. Now let's try the same thing with this. Okay. There we go. We got eyes. That's good. Okay, we have to make them stretchy. Okay, there we go. That's good enough for now. Okay, now let's make the mouth. The mouth, you just need to like copy the eyes. It's like the same thing. Okay, now you're finished with the character, but there's one more thing to do. So you see that button on top, right? Well, you have to click it and you'll say showing non-static nodes. Okay, now what you have to do is you have to click on the body. Do not click on the legs because otherwise how will the legs move? So what does static do? Static makes anything that you use on it not usable. So let's make the whole body. Also do not make this part. Do not make the square static. Actually, you can't. What am I even saying? Okay. Let's keep making everything static. If there's like a useful part on your acid, then you don't have to make it static. Unless if you really want to, then you can. Okay, is that everything? Yes, that is everything. There you go, you're finished with your character. Okay, now you have to press save stick figure and name it whatever you want. You can make it like sword, very cool, object, character, LOL, very funny. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to spell, guys. Anyways. So yeah, that's how you do it. Now you have to make the animation. Okay. So yeah. So you have your character, right? Actually, I need to switch to my main character. Okay, boom. There you go. Now here's how you're gonna animate. So if you want to, you have to like start with a few frames. Then you have to move stuff. The main thing that you don't want to do is make the limbs stiff. Like, if you don't move them at all, like if you don't move the arms, then it will just be stiff. So you have to move everything. The face, I don't think you have to move the face. Everything is fine. Oh yeah, you can also change like the frame rate and stuff. I'm just gonna change this to 10. Actually, 12, yeah. What am I saying? Also on this app, there's only regular training. So sadly there's like no speedrun training, elastic training, or anything like that. It's just regular training. Unless if you can make your own training if you want to. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do that. Bounce backs are actually quite easy for this app. Okay. What's cool about this app is that you can like control the other part of the legs instead of just the leg itself. Okay. You can also control the feet, the arms, and the hands and stuff. Okay, boom, there you go. Now for the bounce back. The bounce back, you can just do this. It looks like reverse flaming or something like that, who knows. Okay. Now you don't have to ease in or ease out for this part, but I'm gonna show you something. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, now you have to like, so you see this button, the add tween button. So the tweened flame. So now you have to click on 50 for the bounce back. And you have to delete the the frame that had the actual bounce back on the second frame. Now here it goes. Yeah, see the bounce back. That's really cool, right? Well, I'm going to show you how to make elastic tweens now. I'm not a fan of elastic tweens, but I'm still going to make them, just for you. Also, you need to use elastic tweens on necessary parts that's needed. This is not really a necessary part, but I'm just showing you. Okay, now you need to use 50 again. Copy that frame, delete it, and paste. Now you need to do the same frame with this, and I might be not correct, but let's see. Yeah, that's not really that correct. That's close enough, I guess. So yeah, that's how you do elastic tweens. Now for the speedrun tweens. It's basically ease in and ease out, so it should be easy. What is that, speedrun tweens? I don't know what it is, but let's see. Let me fix that. So I think I did it correctly. Who knows? Well, actually, you're gonna know. Okay. Let's see. Actually, that isn't speedrun tweens, but it looks really nice. Anyways, that's basically it. That's the progress for animating. For lip syncing, so you need to get like BFDI maps. You can either reference them or trace them, who knows, whatever you want to, because this app. So I made my own custom mouse. Okay, so what you need to do is you have to make the segment to 0 on the mouth, and that's how you need to do lip syncing. Okay. Also, you need help. You can use the onion skin on front. It might be a little bit confusing though. I don't know why it's quite confusing, but also I heard some of these problems on like lip syncing, but it doesn't really end correctly. Okay, now let's boom. Okay, so how do you need to like match it up is first you need to like, if you have another device or something, if you don't, it's still fine. You can like use it and then you can like you know, it's like when you like watch a video and then you like make it on timing or something like that. But if you don't have a technology, then you can like, actually I don't know what you can do. Probably just plan something, who knows. Anyways, here we go. So yeah, the lip syncing is correct. I think I'm saying hi, I don't know, but make it whatever you want. Now, you might ask, do I tween on animations or no? Well, I don't tween on animations. Here's what it will actually look like if I tween. Yeah, the lip sync is a problem. How do we fix that? The way to fix the lip syncing is like, you see that button over here? It says keep stick figure during tween. That might help a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. You have to do that for all this stuff. Yeah, that helps a little bit, I think. Even if it doesn't help that much, it still helps. Okay. Now, I do not tween or anything, but here's what I do. I use fake tweening. Now you might ask, how do we do that? Well, I just abuse the tween frame button. Yeah, so I have to make it to 50 again. And then every frame. I know the web syncing might be a problem, but let me fix that. Okay. Oopsies. If you do something wrong, you can press the undo and redo button on the top. Okay. So yeah. Oh yeah, let me fix that elastic tween part. Okay. Now you have to double the frame rate to 24. And there you go. That's how you make an animation of mine. So yeah, I hope this tutorial helps. Leave a like and subscribe to this video if this really helped a lot. And anyways, I'll see you people next time. Goodbye!